Welcome to the Bearded Barbarian! Welcome everybody, welcome to today's video. Today is Sunday, which means giveaway day. So we're here to give things away. We're gonna give you Funko Pops or sodas or all kinds of good things. As long as you did what you were told and you went to last Sunday's video and signed in and made sure that you were subscribed and said, I'm interested in the giveaway. So we're gonna spin our wheel today and see what happens. But before we do that, we're gonna take a look at some things I picked up this week and then take a look at what we're adding to our stack, okay? So let's take a look and see what we got for this week. So I went to Walmart to do a little grocery shopping and then of course looking for some Funko Pops. They don't have a lot of Funko Pops at my Walmart. I don't know about yours. Usually the Funkos are severely damaged. I don't know what they do in there, but usually they're in rough shape. So I don't hold up much hope for some good stuff. But I did find a few that were just newly put out there and they look like they're in pretty good shape. So the first one I found is Mikey from the Goonies. He's a cool one. I do have Chunk already, so I decided to add some more to that particular collection. And he's probably the least favorite one of the four that they had that I really wanted, but I did want to get him, so I thought he was pretty cool. So that was that. I got that one. The next one that I found was Data, who's a really cool one. If you get a chance to look, stay tuned at the end of the video. You can see him on the spinner and sort of see his little gadgets poking through his little trench coat, etc. He's a pretty cool one. I do like this one as well. But yeah, he's pretty cool. But the favorite one, aside from the Chunk that I already had that I really wanted, was Sloth, which is a Walmart exclusive. You can sort of see the sticker right there. He is a super cool one. I do like this one. The interesting thing is I checked the value on these. These are basically $10 pops. This is actually a $20 pop. They had several of these there. This one was in excellent condition too, which shocked me. But hopefully you like the Goonies Pops. Goonies was one of my favorite movies in the 80s. So I actually decided to collect them all. I'm not much of a set collector, but for 4 pops, and there were 4 pops that I was very interested in, I decided to go ahead and get those. So hopefully you enjoy these. Again, stay tuned at the end if you want to check them out on the spinner. Okay, so I'll just set those kind of right here. I also got a box in from GameStop. I got it in a while back. I didn't get it in this week, but it's been sort of sitting there. I, again, have forgotten what it is. I think there's only 1 pop in there, but there may be a couple. Pretty light. Box is kind of damaged too, which always makes me nervous. So we'll just take a look and see what I ordered, and hopefully it's something good. Again, I've sort of forgotten what it is, so. All right, let's take a look. All right. I think it looks like there's a sorter in here, which is good. Yep. It's just a bunch of pillows and one sorter. Okay, so I'm glad that they did put it in a sorter because, again, the box was damaged. All right, let's take a look. See what we actually got here. What did we get? Ah, Marvin the Martian. He's cool. I didn't really watch the new Space Jam movie. I'm not much of a LeBron James fan, Celtics fan, so not really into that. But I do really like Marvin the Martian. I thought he was one of my favorite characters from this particular group. So this is, again, from the Space Jam movie. This will be the only one I'm looking to collect from that one. But hopefully you like Marvin the Martian. The thing that was sort of interesting is I had a roommate in college, and his dad used to drive what they call dwarf cars. And there was these little tiny, looked like hot rods, but they were tiny. You had to really get in. And the logo that he used was Marvin the Martian. That was his thing. So I thought that was kind of a neat little thought on that. And one last thing that I just got this in today. I made a bit of a mistake. Okay, it's not a real mistake, but kind of a mistake. I've been looking around at some bigger pops. There's a new pop that's been released. That's a blacklight pop. And it also comes with a chase, etc. So I kind of thought I was ordering that, and I found out, no, not ordering that. Ordered a different version of this character, not in blacklight. All right, that's not working. So you'll see. It's still cool. It's still a very, very cool one, but it's not what I thought. So we'll see whether or not I decide to order that one as well. Most likely I still will. So let's see. Hopefully they did a decent job. They didn't really pack it very well, but the box looks okay. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Galactus. He's a 10-inch pop. He is gigantic. You can see he has his little dude in there with him. It is a PX Previews exclusive. And it is, again, the metallic version. I kind of thought I was getting the blacklight version. I don't know why I thought that, but anyway. So I am going to try to get that one as well. But the little dude sits in his hand right there. And I'll put him on the spinner along with the other pops that I opened today. And hopefully you get a chance to check him out. He is cool. Again, I said no more 10-inch pops. And I promptly bought a bunch of 10-inch pops. So I have found some places to put them. They are very cool out of the box. I love the 10-inch pops out of the box. So if I had more space, I'd buy a lot more. But I kind of don't. So hopefully you enjoy those. All right, so what are we going to do now? Let's take a look at our wheel here. First, before we do that, we're going to take a look at our new pop that we're going to add. I am adding some Marvel pops now. I love my Marvel pops. They're probably some of my favorite pops that I have, but I'm actually going through part of my collection and pulling ones that are ones that I really enjoy, but I just don't have space to keep collecting every single pop that comes my way. So this is one I pulled out of a box from a long time ago. It is a cool one. It is a specialty series Funko one, and hopefully you like it. It's Ronin. Okay, so I'm going to add this to the pop stack. So if you're in the wheel for next week, and you can either choose from this one or the pop stack right here. And hopefully you can find something good. There's a lot of sodas in there. I've got, looks like 10 sodas and a bunch of Funko Pops. I've tried to cull some things out and put some new stuff in. So hopefully there's a lot of really cool stuff in there for everybody. Okay, so let's take a look at our wheel here. We have 42 people that put in for the giveaway this week, which is awesome. We're going to go ahead and spin it here shortly. So let's go ahead and record. All right, let me go ahead and hit record here. All right. 3, 2, 1, and we are recording. So we'll go ahead and minimize that. We will slide it down a bit here. All right, so we will do a 5 shuffle. 1 shuffle, 2 shuffle, 3 shuffle, 4 shuffle, and 5 shuffle. Again, remember next week, for this particular video, for the next week, all you have to do is subscribe and comment down below. That's it. Okay, so if you've got any family and friends, send them over to the channel. Tell them we've got something really simple that anyone can do. All you got to do is hit subscribe and comment. Okay. All right, so let's see who's our winner for this week. And the winner is B Scythe. B Scythe, congratulations. If that's you, make sure to go ahead and follow me at Bearded Barbarian Collectibles. And then just DM me and just let me know which one of the items from the pop stack you were interested in. And send me your address and I'll get it packed up and sent out as soon as possible. If you didn't win, next week is a new week. Make sure to go ahead and comment down below that you're interested in the giveaway. And if you enjoyed any of the pops, hopefully you like the Galactus pop or some of my Goonies pops, etc. But thank you very much for coming. Make sure to subscribe and goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian.